Juliet, 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 Juliet. Yeah! Romeo, Romeo, where are you, Romeo? Romeo, Romeo, you're on film, sir. What are you doing? Are you taking a pee? Yeah, you are. But soft what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. But thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vessel lively is but sick and green, and none but fools to wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks, to the fairest stars in all of heaven. Having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there? There, in her head, the brightness of her cheek would shame those stars as daylight doth a lamp. Her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it if were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay, me.
Speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night being over my head, as is a winged messenger of heaven unto the white upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrides the lazy puffing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, and if thou wilt not, be but sworn by love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, thou not a Montague. What's Montague? Not a hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What is in a name that we call which a rose would smell as sweet? So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Retain that dear perfection which he owes. With that title, Romeo doff thy name. And for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreened in night, so stumblest upon my counsel?
By name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have yet not drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? Thou orchard's walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any kinsmen find thee here.
O blessed, blessed night, I'm afeard. Being in night, all this is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow, by one that I'll produce, to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite. All of my fortunes at thy foot I'll lie, and follow thee word, my lord, throughout the world. Madame.
What if her eyes were there, there in her head, the brightness of her cheeks would shame those stars, as daylight doth the lamp. Her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it.
Ay, me.
Jay, where's your way? But soft what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is... Wait, sorry. But soft what light through yonder window breaks.
I can see the skirt.
Cool. 3 guys
guys with shirts off. Word. Rock on. Rock on.